In the heart of Big Ten media days, amid conversations about playoff expansion, television contracts, and the shifting tectonics of college football realignment, one voice cut through the noise with a different kind of clarity. It wasn't about more teams or more money. It was about rhythm, flow, football the way it's meant to be, and that voice belonged to Oregon's head coach, Dan Lanning. Lanning, a rising force in the coaching ranks and the man now tasked with guiding Oregon through its new Big Ten journey, didn't shy away from the conversation about change. But he wasn't caught up in debates over brackets and seeds. No, Lanning had a simpler, more fundamental demand. Fix the schedule. I'd be in favor of creating our playoff system to mirror every other playoff system in sports, he told ESPN. And in that one sentence, he encapsulated what players, coaches, and fans have whispered for years: the rhythm of the college football postseason is broken. As it stands, college football plays a dazzling, passionate, emotionally charged regular season. Rivals clash, dreams rise and fall, conference titles are claimed, then, silence. Weeks pass. The intensity that defined fall Saturdays evaporates into December stillness. The momentum built over 3 months. Gone. Lanning has had enough. He doesn't want more meaningless time. He wants continuity, urgency. He wants the playoff to feel like a true extension of the season, not a disjointed, delayed tournament played after a month-long timeout. The season's over, and the playoffs start shortly after, he said. That's how it should be. It's how the NFL does it. How college basketball does it. How nearly every major sport structures its postseason. Ride the adrenaline of the regular season right into the playoffs. Keep fans engaged. Keep players sharp. Keep storylines alive. But college football, it pauses. It delays. It waits. And Lanning, for one, is tired of waiting. I wish we played every single Saturday in college football, he continued. I wish college football ended Jan. 1. It's not nostalgia. It's not stubbornness. It's vision. Because in Lanning's eyes, college football's greatness lies not just in the pageantry or the rivalries, but in the rhythm. That unique Saturday cadence that defines fall across America. You wake up, you tailgate, you gather around TVs, and you live every snap. From Labor Day to Championship Saturday, it's religion. But then comes the break, the dead zone, and everything that made the regular season so magical gets locked away in a holding pattern. Lanning wants to unlock it. He knows the playoff is expanding. He knows more games are coming. More matchups. More madness. But he's asking the powers that be to consider what really makes football work: momentum. There's a reason NFL playoffs grip the country, because they don't let go. The wild card weekend comes 1 week after the regular season ends. Then comes the divisional round. Then Championship Sunday. Then the Super Bowl. Boom, boom, boom. Lanning wants that energy in college football. He wants the conference championship games in early December, and then, instead of a 25-day pause, he wants playoff football by mid-December. He wants the national championship to be the final crescendo of a season that never loses tempo. Because players don't like long breaks. Coaches don't. Fans don't. Breaks kill rhythm. They turn fire into embers. They cool off hot teams and break focus. They turn a postseason from a sprint into a stutter step. Dan Lanning has seen it firsthand. He's coached in national championships. He's been on staff for Georgia. He knows what it takes to prepare a team for postseason glory. And he knows that doing it after nearly a month off isn't ideal, it's artificial. He wants real football. Real momentum. Real Saturdays. This isn't just about preference. It's about preserving what makes college football special. Because the pageantry is important. The passion is unmatched. But the rhythm, the heartbeat, is what binds it all together. And that heartbeat is thrown off when teams wait 20, 30, even 40 days to play their most important games. Lanning's voice matters. Because he's not just a coach, he's a representative of the next generation of leadership in college football. He's bold, he's honest, and he's not afraid to challenge the status quo. As the sport enters its next era, with NIL, the transfer portal, mega conferences, and playoff expansion, voices like Lanning's will shape what comes next. And what he's saying is simple: make college football feel right again. Keep the rhythm. Don't stretch the season beyond its natural limit. Don't trade passion for programming windows. Don't let the most important games feel disconnected from the rest. Make the playoff an extension of the season, not an epilogue. That means playing games sooner. Playing on Saturdays. Ending on January 1st, the way college football used to. That date matters. It's tradition. It's the Rose Bowl. It's the Orange Bowl. It's the sugar and the cotton. It's waking up on New Year's Day knowing your team is about to write history. Lanning doesn't want to let that slip away. So as the suits in charge draw up expansion plans, and broadcasters carve out time slots, and university presidents count the revenue, Dan Lanning is asking them to remember what matters most. The game, the players, the rhythm. Because college football isn't just about how many teams make the playoff, it's about when they play, and how the story is told. And Dan Lanning, he's ready for a postseason that doesn't lose the beat. He's not asking for more chaos. He's asking for more continuity. So let the season flow. Let the playoffs start with fire, not frost. And let college football reclaim the momentum it was built on, one Saturday at a time.